Hi, everybody. A little thank you to for all your prayers. The power of prayer, and I just want to thank you guys for that. And no wind, no wind. I'm actually down at a larger river. It's called the Smokey River, and I visited here probably about 4 years ago. I've not been back down here for a while. It's Sunday today, and I took a little road trip. I had to go get some feed for my animals, for my critters, and I thought I'd stop here. I love this river. It's a very, very big river. It's one of the larger bodies of water here around the farm. And that's the Alaska Highway crossing the Smoky. And I got these mosquitoes down here. Oh my goodness. But I just wanted to say a big thank you. Power of prayer. Power of prayer. And in numbers, because last night the wind stopped and I found out we got rain. Through the night we got rain. And I heard from neighbors to the north of me and to the south of me, and they didn't get any rain. And some of the Hutterites stopped by this afternoon, and they noticed the ground was wet, and they said, "You got rain?" And they're probably about four miles to the north and west of my farm. And they said, "You got rain?" And I said, "Yeah, we got some showers through the night." And they said, we see nothing. We've been using our sprinklers out in our yards because it's so dry, right? It's so dry. I took a drive down there today, and no more water bombers. I don't see no smoke, but there's a crew back in there, so I think they got it. I think they've got that fire. So the Sasquatch, the clan, I don't think they went far, because last night, early this morning, I went out last night. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m., and left. I thought, well, I'm going to put them there anyway, just in case. And I went out about 4 hours later, about 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and they were gone. So either they were all back or one was there, but they were there to get their little treats in the gifting bowl, so they didn't go far. Yeah, this is a beautiful river, and there is a provincial campground back up in here, up in the hill. Right now the river is very high. Oh my goodness. But in the month of May on towards the middle of May, this river, all the water comes from the Rocky Mountains, from the mountains. This is all mountain water, and the snow in the mountains is starting to melt, really melt up on the higher elevations, and it comes down these rivers, right? Simonette too, the other river, the river that I go to visit the little people, that river's up as well. So they actually had the highway, the main highway, the Alaska Highway, it was closed down due to the fires. Not the one that was next to my farm, but a little bit east of there along the main highway. There was fires. The wind, it was taking that fire back and forth along that highway. They had to close the whole entire highway down. And so actually there's not a whole lot of traffic. They just opened it back up. And so yeah, this is a beautiful river. Smokey River. Smokey River. And it does look smoky back there. That's my favorite bird. I don't even know the word for that bird in English, but the Cree, we call it Wastipichan. And it's that little bird you just heard. My mom would always say, when you hear the Wastipichan, she said that means all the birds are here. Yeah, he's my favorite bird. Big bear country down in here, though. Lots of bear, black bear, along in this river valley. There's a lot of bears. Again, say thank you very much for your guys' prayers. It was scary there for a few hours. I'd say about 15, 20 hours. It was kind of iffy and scary, but so far it looks like everything's under control. The fire is out, and the ground crew's in there probably making sure there's no live sparks or anything like that left. So I actually hear movement behind me in those trees somewhere. Almost sounds like walking, but it's a bit. Okay, I'm on my way out of the Smokey River, but I come onto this back trail here, and I could have swore I seen something, but it does look like people have been driving on there. We're just going to go off the trail here for a minute. I seen something back here. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where did it? I'm kind of on a game trail here. Where did it go? There it is. There it is. Okay, I found it. Look at this. Okay, you know what I just found? Blueberries. Those are blueberry plants. All thick back up in here. Okay, right there. There it is. I spotted this from my truck. And there's another little one right there. Like I mentioned, there are a Bigfoot sign back here. Let's see. Yeah, look at this, all over back here. This is all blueberry. Oh my goodness. Look what I just come on to. Bones. I would say maybe elk. You know what? Look at that. This is a human kill. See this flat edge here? Somebody cut the horns off. You can hear the highway from here. Very, very good. Yeah, hunters. Wow, it is beautiful back here. Very, very beautiful. And easy walking on this blueberry patch. I may have to come picking blueberries at the Smokey River blueberry patch with Bigfoot sign. It's very peaceful. There's like a good energy in here though. Very nice. I'll show you something quickly. I wasn't planning on see my truck way over there. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't go too far from it, I guess, but I'll show you this A-frame. This is behind me. Huh. More bones. You know what? This one here, that's not that old. There's some red on that. This isn't that long ago. But there again, you see the cuts. Flat edge. Hunting season ended a few months back. That's not very old. Huh. I guess nobody's gonna care back up in here in the river hills. Yeah, wow, it's very nice back here. Very, very nice. It'd be nice camping back here. I'm just gonna take a little walk down here. We're gonna take just a little walk. Keep your eyes and ears open. I had somebody asking me why I always keep the camera on me. Because of, so it can see behind me. Wow. I didn't do any vocals or hellos or anything. This clan, if there's clans here, they don't really know me unless they know me through the others. Robins. I hear robins. I just want to see if there's any more structures here. Back up in here. I'm going to go down into an area. Oh, wow. This is amazing, you guys. I'm going down. I feel Bigfoot. I feel a Sasquatch in here. Well-used game trail. I've got something to show you back here. And I'm thinking, this is human. Huh? It's so beautiful back here. I come camp here. I'd come and camp. Okay, if that's not human, then the Bigfoot are pretty good at. I'll know when I get there. Yeah, it's. Wait a second. Can you see that behind me? This is weird. This is very weird. Look at the pile of wood here. A lot of it. I don't understand. I think. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the fire pit. It's human. It's human. This is an old hunting camp, though. I bet. An old hunting camp, though. I bet. An old camp. They used big nails. Big nails, big spikes. Big spikes. Yeah. Human. Why? I guess their idea was to pile up all this deadfall. Kind of crazy, right? Okay. Well, I don't want to drift too far from my truck. I get too curious, you guys. But I do. What draw me to? Maybe Sasquatch destroyed that. It looks demolished. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. I don't know. To give you a panoramic view here. And this is all going down towards the Smokey River. Like back there, it's beautiful behind me. Very, very nice. Okay. I may just call this Adventures with Swan-Legged Bigfoot, this video. This was not planned. Like, see this right behind me here? This game trail goes up into the tree there. That is like, I've not seen in a long time. And there's bones on that one too, on that trail. Okay, so you can see behind me there. It's a long ways. I could probably walk 2 miles down there. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I made no vocals, no whistles. Like I say, this group or groups, there could be lots in this river valley. They don't know me, like I say, unless they know me through the other clans. Through the other clans I go and visit. So, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna show you something here before I turn the camera off. That's crazy, right? Why would they need so many? It's like they were trying to winter back in there. I mean, normally, if you're just a hunting camp or a night, to spend a night, I mean, you're not gonna spend all the time and effort to try to totally secure your shelter from all angles, right? It's kind of crazy. And then it looks like it was just demolished, destroyed. And I know the Sasquatch do that. If you guys go back to my video about them destroying my lean-to, and I really believe it was because I was in a place I shouldn't have been. But look at this. That's a very well used large fire pit with a whole bunch of tiny little liquor bottles. This is a party spot is what this is. Like I said, this was on a whim. This was kind of spur of the moment, out of the blue. This is a beautiful place though to come and squatch, and we may do it this summer if I have some time, because if you see behind me up in there, there's more structures. I seen some coming down, and I think a year before last I was up in here, did quite a bit of hiking. There is a lot Bigfoot activity up here. So, and you see the structures. When you see them, go and look at them close. Don't just see one and say, okay, that's a Bigfoot structure. You got to go see if it was actually created, because they will move the trees and sticks that they use from somewhere else. You got to really look at that, right? Not just see it. No, that's Sasquatch, or that's an arch, or that's Bigfoot X. And then once you're sure, okay, they're here, right? You know it. It allows you to open up a little bit and try to find them if they're okay with it. If they're not, you'll know that soon enough too, because they'll grunt or they'll growl, or you'll hear a tree breaking loud, and they make sure you hear it. Anyway, I will sign off there. Oh my goodness, I'm just I could stay here for another two hours. I was being pulled in a certain direction, and then right where I was pulled, there's that thing, right, that shelter. Yeah, we'll come back. We will come back. Anyway, everybody take care. Thank you all for being here, and again, thank you for all your prayers. If there's any new subscribers, thank you for being here. Stick around. I hope you stay. Lots of Bigfoot to visit, and I'm not kidding. They're real, and I thank you for believing in them. All right, bye for now.